Jazz age living, old fashioned sipping, pizzazz ain't missing, got the fat cats kissing lips. I bring the old age back. Awake up from his nap, we bring in the old age.
Right now, who you taking? Jalen Hurts, Russell Wilson?
Neither. Give me Lamar Jackson. That's what I want.
That wasn't an option.
That's not the question.
No, I'd rather take C.J. Stroud or Bryce Young over those two.
It's like, hey, who you taking? Here's the question. Here's
Yeah,
two
I'll take
options.
Mahomes.
No, I'm going to ignore that, and I'll take Patrick Mahomes.
No, because I wouldn't take Hurts or Wilson for the future.
I'm very surprised that you're not on the Hurts train.
He's a hater.
I'm on the Hurts train.
I'm not. No, it's only been 2 games. Last year we beat bad teams and lost to good teams. I want to see him as a quarterback. Like, yeah, I know he can run it, but
We beat
had
bad
300
teams running the
yards.
ball, though.
no, like I need to see more because
What could he have done versus the Vikings to convince you even further?
well, I'm not going to be convinced after 1 game. So he I don't care. I didn't care what he did. He
Well,
could've done like this.
he beat your lovely biggest surprise team, the Detroit Lions, in Week 1.
No, I know the Lions are average, but like beating the Lions is nothing special. Like I want to see him beat a good team. Anytime we play a good team, like a bona fide playoff team, we get clapped.
So you'd rather have Russell Wilson.
Wait till November 27th, then, bud, because that's when you first play your good team.
That's what I'm saying.
We're gonna be here in Week 9. Money's like, I'm waiting for that good team.
No, because I know the story. We'll make the playoffs and then we'll get clapped in the first round. I can already write out the story.
I disagree. If you get a high seed and you're playing like I don't know, pick a team that's going to make a wild card. I really like the Eagles. I like their defense. I love the AJ Brown addition.
No, the team is nasty, and if we had a quarterback, we'd be like a top 3 Super Bowl contender. We just don't have a quarterback.
No, you're bugging. I'm not convinced, but you're going too far.
No, I said we'll make the playoffs with Jalen Hurts, but
you're gonna be like 17-0 and be like, man, when we play a good team though.
No, you'll see. We'll make the playoffs, and I bet week 1 of the playoffs, we'll be favorites, but I'll for sure hammer the underdog because I know we're not gonna win that.
Okay, wait a second. We need to do a thought experiment right now. Eagles get number 1 seed, okay? Now let me do the math here. Let me do the quick math. And you play Well, I mean, let's say the Vikings make the wild card.
Vikings not making the playoffs.
Oh, I completely disagree with you.
The Vikings are trying. You've seen Kirk Cousins play? That man
also
snaps it and just throws the ball up in the air. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
hear me out, Monty. The only teams in the NFC that I seriously think could
Who are you scared of?
come into Philly and beat them in the playoffs would be Tampa, San Francisco, the Rams.
Not losing to Tampa. Losing to Tampa.
But we got clapped by them.
That was last year. They don't have an offensive line.
We don't have a quarterback.
All right, moving on. Okay, coming into Philly.
We're going to win the Super Bowl, not lose a game. Monty's going to be like, not sold.
You're going to tell me if like the 49ers come, you're going to be like, oh, Jimmy G, we're losing.
No, I don't think we could play well against their defense. Like, I think...
Oh, the Cardinals.
You'll see. Guy. No, it's like, granted, our schedule is easy, but when we play good teams, that's where the question comes, is Jalen Hurts the quarterback of the future?
Wow, I can't believe your hatred goes this deep for this guy.
No, I don't hate him. I just, I'm not sold.
You just said that he was a burger once, and now he's fully committed to it.
Right. No, it's like your dislike of Pusha T. It's irrational.
No, I said we're making the playoffs. Like I said, we're making the playoffs, but we're not going to go far. We'll make it, but we won't do anything there.
And everyone's always called Jalen Hurts the Pusha T of the NFL. All right, let's move on. I cannot wait until you guys are like 16-1, and you're like, if only we had Russell.
I'm not even that optimistic, but
if we had Russell Wilson.
No, you'll see when we get to the playoffs. You'll see. I'll just have to remember this.
Jazz age living, old fashioned sipping, pizzazz ain't missing, got the fat cats kissing lips. I bring the the old age back. Wake up from his nap, we bring in the